Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and this is Couscous, and welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses. The Path of Not Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is God. Yes. This band is awesome. Yes. Are you ready? No. I have to check something.
I know what you are gonna check.
You know what I'm gonna check?
Because
You've seen the same thing, right?
I'm willing to confirm it.
Yeah, okay. But let me just be sure.
Yes.
Because I know my visual memory isn't the best. This is the one, right?
Yep. That's the one.
Let me try, because I looked at... Yep. Yes, yeah, this is the one. So the castle you see in the background of these pictures is a castle in Romania, Castelul Huniazilor. If you like visiting castles, you should go to Romania, not Britain or France.
Yeah. That's a castle.
Yes,
and it's a castle really appropriate for this sort of soundtrack because there are torture rooms in it.
Yes. But I was just really happy to see that there. I don't know what it is with black metal bands always using Romania for motifs or things like that, but it does soothe the ego a bit.
Yes.
So I'm happy with that. I really am. That was the coolest surprise for me in this video.
Yeah.
And I could tell you more historical facts if I knew more of my history.
But we don't.
Yeah. I knew in high school I had a great history teacher. He was terrifying too.
Yes. Good teachers are often terrifying.
And he was hot. The girls liked him.
But they were also scared of him.
Yes.
Because you would give them bad grades if they didn't behave right.
Yes. Which they did frequently.
This is starting to sound inappropriate without context.
Wow. Okay. No, not like that. But yeah. Another really cool one. I think what I like most about this one were the harmonies. Like the more harmony driven riffs and the lead part.
Yeah. What I liked about the lead part, about when the solo started specifically, but it also happens on some other moments in the song, is that they get this break with no drums and they do a suspenseful thing, and then they'll open a new theme or a new riff that sounds more rhythmic, sounds more slow, sounds more planted. And then you realize the only reason why it sounds like that is because they don't have the blast beat over it. Because then they bring the blast beat back in and it's like, oh, it's not more planted. It's the same pace.
Yeah, like what the drums do under or over, depends how you want to see it. What the drums do under or over a riff, whether they change and the riff stays the same, really can add a lot of dynamic intricacy to the song.
Yes.
But the lead part especially was really cool. It kind of, you have this, again, hazy sort of atmospheric feeling through the song, and that lead melody just starts, all poignant all of a sudden, and just poignant. Yes, poignant.
He said poignant.
I said poignant. And just cuts through that atmosphere. But then, I feel it would have been too disruptive if it just went full on solo. So it does a few kind of feeling melodies and then moves on to a lot of tremolo picking and doesn't go, Winter Sun, Winter Madness.
Yeah.
Right? I feel that would not have fit with a song like this. So they really integrated that well. It didn't overstay its welcome and it didn't disrupt the atmosphere too much. But it still had that effect of just grabbing your attention, right? So that was really cool.
Yes. There's something happening in the video that annoys me.
What?
It's like there's a line, and the dude is saying it, and at some point the video will just go, now you're at this word. And I'm like, yes, I can read.
Now you're at this word. Yeah. But it did get me to follow a bit of lyrics, and it does seem to be about how evil lurks. It was something like, bring your children to me and we will wait within the shadows until we can rise. Like how evil lurks undetected, and if you do nothing about it, it'll grow, and you're kind of you just don't notice it until it's big enough to strike. That's what Mordor did.
You're just calling me out on avoiding my problems now.
Well, yeah, that too. Everybody who avoids their problems does that, and well, that's us.
Calling out other people for avoiding their problems is one of the best way to hide the fact that you're avoiding your problems.
Yes. And that's something that everyone's been guilty of at some point. Come on, problems are difficult. Everyone avoids them. Nobody wants to deal with problems.
I don't like problems.
Are we actually extracting useful life information out of black metal?
I mean, don't avoid your problems is the most generic life advice. The only reason why it's still being parroted all over the place is because people would rather say it than do it, not because there's anyone who doesn't know it.
Yes.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpse it out.